All right, so in this lesson, I'm going to show you exactly, step by step, how to create a Facebook ad for a top of funnel campaign. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I've created a playlist, and in this playlist, we're talking all about understanding how to market to different types of people, because it's important to understand that how we market to people that have no idea who we are is very different from how we would market to somebody that is ready to buy from us, right? So we're talking top of funnel. I'm going to show you how to exactly, step by step, how to create an ad for a top of funnel campaign. Now, top of funnel is people that have no idea who we are, right? So the real main goal here is to show the ad to as many people as we possibly can. We want to introduce ourselves to the market, so that we can then put them into custom audiences, then we can remarket other material and other videos and other images and other ads to those people to really kind of nourish that relationship and bring them down the funnel, right? So again, top of funnel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I would suggest that stop this video and then go back and watch those other videos, because it's going to bring you up to speed with exactly what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, then you can continue on to watch. But before you do that, if you just like and subscribe, and that way you get all this content. What I'm doing here in Local Ads Academy is I've taught thousands of students all over the world for the last 10 years. I've been running Facebook ads for not only other businesses. I ran a successful marketing agency, made $50,000 a month, but I'm a local business owner. I run ads every single day. To this day, I run a mixed martial arts gym. So I'm in the trenches. I know what works and I know what doesn't. I've been scammed by the gurus. So if you're anything like me and you spend money on these courses and you're just wondering, like, God, it works for everybody else. Look at all those testimonials. Like, why doesn't it work for me? It's because that, I'm sorry to say that, generally speaking, a lot of those people probably have never run an ad for a local business before in their life. So I'm going to show you absolutely free. I have nothing to sell you. So if you want to learn how to run ads for a local business, either you're for yourself, your own business, or you want to get into this and you want to provide this as a service, I'm only going to teach you stuff that I use that works. I'm not going to show you crap, right? So let's just get into it, right? So I'm inside Ads Manager. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on what the Ads Manager is and any of this stuff. I'm going to breeze through this. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, then go through. Facebook has a bunch of free stuff that will show you what Ads Manager is and all that stuff. And you can even watch the video right before this in the playlist that will show you what exactly what a Facebook ad is, what a campaign is, what an ad set is, what an ad is. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about right now, it might be good to just go back and this is part of a playlist. So watch those other videos of the playlist to bring you up to speed. Okay. So I'm inside Ads Manager. This is, again, top of funnel. These are for people that have no idea who we are, for a local business, right? So I'm going to hit create. I'm going to hit awareness, right? So again, this campaign level is we want to show, or we're going to tell Facebook what our goal is. What do we want out of this? This is awareness. We want to just introduce ourselves to the market. There's a bunch of people out there in our community that have no idea who we are. We want to introduce ourselves, right? So we just want to show this to as many people as we can. We're showing them content. We're just showing them engaging, cool content. We're not asking for anything. We don't have an offer. We just want to introduce ourselves and just say, hey, this is us. This is what we're all about, right? So we just want to introduce ourselves to the market. So we're going to go after awareness. I'm going to hit continue. So good naming conventions for housekeeping. I'm just going to put awareness for the type of ad. And then I'm just going to put test ad here. So this would be something, if you're running a video, what is the video about? Just good housekeeping. It can be anything, but really you'll see that once you start to run ads, it's just a white page with blue letters. And if you don't name them properly, and then you're looking at a bunch of different campaigns that you're running, it can be a headache. Believe me, I made the mistake. Just getting the good habits now. So I'm just, awareness to show me what kind of ad this is. So this is an awareness ad, and then whatever the video is about, or whatever the image or whatever the ad copy is about, we want to put that in the campaign name here. I'm going to turn this off. I don't want campaign budget optimization. I want to set the budget at the ad set level. So I'm going to hit next, and then I'm going to do what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go to the ad set. This is the ad set level. So this ad set level is basically on the campaign, setting our goal. What is our objective? We want awareness. We want to show people that we exist. The ad set level is who we're going to show it to, where we're going to show it, so where the placements are, and what our budget is. So I'm going to name it. You make sure the correct Facebook page is selected, our daily budget. Always the great thing about local business marketing, the great thing about social media marketing is that you don't have to spend a ton of money right off the bat. You don't have to spend a ton of money at any stage of the game, but generally speaking, when you're first starting an ad, I'd always start at lower budget because we want to test things out. We just want to see how it goes. So I'm going to start it at $5 a day. That seems good. It's a daily budget. Start date is right away. I'm not going to set an end date because I want to choose when it ends. And then I'm going to come down here to audience. The first thing that I want to do, we don't need custom audiences at this point. We're just going to go totally broad, as many people as we possibly can. So instead of the United States, because my local gym probably wouldn't make a lot of sense if I ran an ad to the United States. Nobody from California is going to come to Boston for the gym. So I'm going to put the address of my gym, which is 313 Route 25, Brentwood, New Hampshire. So if you're ever in the area, come by and check it out. And then instead of people living in or recently in this location, I'm going to choose people living in this location because I'm just concentrating on people that actually live in my location. So as far as the radius, so this is basically the address. I'm going to go a 10-mile radius around my gym because I know that generally speaking, people aren't going to travel more than 10 miles to my gym. So this area, you can see already, this is about 88,000 people, right? So that's plenty for me. Again, people living in this location, so only people that's living in this circle are going to see my ad, right? So I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to leave the age absolutely broad. Gender, I'm going after all genders. I'm not getting into detailed targeting. Again, local businesses, very rare. You want to stay away from all this stuff. Just go as broad as possible because the algorithm is really good. It's really good at learning. And remember, Facebook, they want you to succeed. Believe it or not, they want you to do a good job because if you do, you're just going to keep spending money with them, right? So it makes sense. They want you to do a good job, and the algorithm is really, really good. I'll be the first to tell you that back in the day, back in the old days, about 10 years ago, we used to have to go in and it was really important to go detail targeting. You could target people that are interested in martial arts, people that are this age that make this amount of money. We don't need to do that anymore. Just go completely broad, right? So age, completely broad, all genders, no detail targeting. The placements, I'm just going to let Facebook decide. I'm going to go totally advanced plus placements, which is literally for the first few days, it's going to show it everywhere. And then it starts to start to learn, like the sidebar's doing all right. The feeds are really doing well. So it's the places that it does really well. Facebook's going to put more of my budget into that. So I'm just going to let Facebook decide. I don't want to act like I'm smarter than the algorithm. I'm not, and none of us are. The algorithm is really good. It's really good about learning, and again, they want you to succeed. So I'm going to go automatic placements, and that's it for the ad set. That's how the ad set is set up. I'm going to go to next. This brings us into the ad level. I'm going to choose my Instagram page. If you have the Instagram selected, Facebook page, make sure that the right Facebook page is selected. And again, I'm going to copy this awareness test ad. Oh, for the ad set, instead of the awareness test ad like the campaign is set, I'm going to put everyone so that for me, if I look at this ad set, I know this ad set is everyone. I might even put like broad, but spell it right would be a good thing. So everyone, just completely broad. So if I duplicate this ad set, if I'm going to do like a remarketing campaign or something like that, or if I want to just test certain things, if I have a bunch of different ad sets, because what you can do is you can duplicate ad sets. So once you create it, you duplicate it, make small changes to it, duplicate it again, makes another small change. So if I ended up doing that, I'm not going to, but if I did, we want each ad set to be named very precisely so that if we're looking at a list of ad sets, we know exactly which one is which, right? Good housekeeping, always good to get in the habit in. I didn't do it. This is something that just has killed me over the years. So name it, and then go back into the ad. This is the actual ad itself, the ad copy, the creative. Now, here's the thing about the awareness phase. So top of funnel, awareness, showing to as many people as possible, right? I want to make this look as much as a regular post as I possibly can. I'm not going to put a button. I'm not going to put a learn more. I'm not going to say visit my website. I'm not even going to tell them to do anything. I'm just going to make it like a regular post, like, hey, check this out, blah, blah, blah. I'll see what videos I have available for this. But I want to make it look like a regular ad. The only thing that's going to distinguish this from a regular post is this sponsored thing right here, right? So you can see that it says sponsored. But other than that, I want to hide it. I just want to make it look like just a normal post from Joe Smo. I just posted on my timeline. Look at me. So I just want to hide it. I don't want to act like a business. I want to just be like, hey, hello, and show them good content. That's all I want, right? That's my goal. Create good content, entertain people. We've already went over it. So in the top of funnel video, I go over exactly what content to create and what does well there. So if you haven't, go back and watch it, right? So I'm going to create an ad, right? Make sure my Facebook page, make sure my Instagram page is selected. And then I'm going to come here and I'm going to, Facebook just automatically put this media in. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to hit add media. I'm going to add a video and then I'm going to see what videos I have. Let's just say this is a video that is just an introduction video. It's like a brand story video. We talked a lot about this in the top of funnel. It says who we are, what we're all about, why we started, what we offer, and how to get it, right? So all that stuff, everything that's really good to do in top of funnel is right here in this one video. So I'm going to, boom, I'm going to select this video. I'm not going to crop it. I'm just going to use it as is. Facebook likes to make all these little suggestions. Hey, you should not do this. I'm just going to, the video, it is what it is. I don't want to, like if I hit 9:16, it's going to look, it looks like crap. So I'm just going to go with the original format. Facebook likes to make these suggestions. Doesn't mean just because they're making that suggestion doesn't mean it's going to work very well. In fact, I would say that generally speaking, it doesn't work very well at all. So I'm just going to leave everything as is. I'm going to hit done. It's going to bring this video in. Look, looks good. That's actually my son. He's a beast. So anyway. And then it's going to tell you, hey, this ad is undeliverable in Instagram Explore profile. That's fine. Wherever you can't show it, I don't care. Just show it where you can. Show it to as many people as possible for this budget. That's all I care about, right? Very easy. A lot of people just put way too much thought into this. We are a local business. We would just want to get really the main goal for a local business and really just most of the ads that I run for a local business is always awareness. I just want to get it out to as many people I just want to get my message, my good content out to as many people as possible, and people come in droves. It's a local business. We're not talking about e-com. We're not talking about this. I'm not selling T-shirts to the United States of America. If I were, then we'd have to get down and get into interest and all that stuff. We are a local business. It doesn't matter if you're a gym, a chiropractor, a dentist, or if you're a local service-based business. Awareness, right? Just make good content and make people aware that you're existing, and just entertain them, make them laugh, make them cry, get connected, however you have to do it, right? So this is a video. You can see that it's in there. So I'm going to come down here to primary text. The primary text is what's going to show up above this video. So I might switch to say like, we love our community and are so grateful to have the opportunity to serve. And I butchered that word, to serve Brentwood and surrounding, right? Now, I'm not putting much thought into this. You don't either. I just said either. That's funny. So I'm not putting much thought into this. I'm telling you, just make good content and just show as many people as possible. We don't need to get into this crazy ad copy game of calling out the customer and introducing ourselves and telling them what awesome thing we have and then telling them how to get it. We're not doing that right now. We're just aware, like, hey, check out this video in surrounding. And then I'll put that. Hey, check out this video we made. It's awesome. Boom. Simple, right? Check out this video we made. It's awesome. It's like a regular post. Hey, we're really proud of this video. Check it out. That's all. It's no, don't sign up for 2 free weeks. We're not giving a discount. Hey, we just made a cool video. Check it out. Just watch it. That's all we want. And then the people that watch it, okay, so they have some interest, and then we'll show them other pieces of content through remarketing, and that's what makes social media so special, right? So again, we're not putting a button, we're not adding a CTA, so we can add a destination. We're not doing that. We're not putting a text option. We're just basically putting a video and saying, hey, we love our community, and we're so grateful to have the opportunity to serve Brentwood and surrounding, right? I might even put like, whatever. I'm just going to leave it like that because it's playing in the in this area, so they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And then, hey, check out this video we made. It's awesome, right? Done. Publish. Top of funnel. That is how you set up an ad for top of funnel for a local business. I know that you probably have never seen it done this way. A lot of people say that you absolutely shouldn't do it like this. You should put some thought in, and your ad copy has to be, this way, and you have to have an irresistible offer if you want to. So if you're marketing top of funnel to people that have no idea who you are, yes. If you're going to run a lead ad or a conversion campaign, you must make an offer that is so irresistible that people feel stupid to say no. That's absolutely true. But why? Why do you need to do that? Why should you give away your hard-earned money? Why should you have to give discounts on your services? Why should you have to do it that way? I'm telling you, if you make good content, make a good video that's entertaining, that explains who you are or a service or gives them value. I talked a lot about the chiropractor. If you have back pain, here's some stretches you can do to alleviate some back pain. If you can alleviate someone's back pain, if you're a chiropractor, if you can alleviate someone's back pain without them paying you money, guess what's going to happen if they hear somebody that has back pain? If they have back pain and those stretches stop working and it's really bad and they need some help, who are they going to go to? They're going to go to you because you provided them value and you didn't ask for anything in return. They're going to respect you for that. They're going to remember that, and they're going to refer you to a lot of people. Remember, we are a local business. We're in this for our local community. We started our business because, hopefully you started your business for a reason, right? Because you wanted to help. You felt you had a better offer, you had a better product or a better service than anybody else in your area, right? If you're out to just make a buck, then God, I would say it's probably going to be a long uphill battle for you, right? But if you're in it for, if you're a local business in your community and you want to serve your community and do good, this is the way to do it. You don't have to give away your services. You don't have to constantly be giving 50%. You don't have to constantly be giving free stuff and giveaways and contests and all those tactics. We're not using tactics here. We're making good content. We just set up an awareness campaign. We're telling Facebook, hey, I have this cool video. Show it to as many people as you possibly can, please. And just pay attention to who watches it and how long they watch it for, and then we'll remarket to them, right? So that's what we're going to get into in later videos down the line. But in this playlist, number one, this is how you market top of funnel. It's that easy, right? So again, campaign level. I know it's not showing up because it's not active yet. It's under review. But campaign level, set your goal. Top of funnel, it's awareness. I just want to show this to as many people as I possibly can. Ad set level, all right, who are those people and where do you want me to show it, right? So we want to totally broad, put an address of the business, set a radius around your business, totally broad, people living in that location, all ages, all genders, all interests, all placements, right? And then the ad itself, just make sure you have good content, a cool video, laugh, cry, connect, whatever the case may be, provide value, give them valuable information that they can use without asking for anything in return, and just write a post like as you would your own wall. Hey, I check out this video. I think it's really awesome. Check it out. Like, that's it. That's all you have to do. That's top of funnel, right? So next video will be middle of funnel, and then we'll do a video on bottom of funnel, and it's all free. So if you liked it, like the video and subscribe so that you'll learn more, and it will help me out to grow the channel. I'm not going to spend any money. I'm not in this to make money. I have nothing to sell anybody. I just want to provide, like I've been doing this for years and years. I just want to give you guys some valuable information. Okay? See ya.